Hello everyone, welcome to Friday Fortnight Check-in. In today's episode, we will delve into how we can foster a growth mindset in children. Now, growth mindset is the belief that intelligence, abilities and talents can be developed and improved through effort and learning. Now, why is growth mindset so important, you ask? Well, growth mindset is important because it will help increase our children's love of learning and better prepare them for the ebb and flow of life. Basically, to set them up for life. All right? Now, children with growth mindset will be more willing and eager to tackle challenges. It builds their confidence, curiosity, resilience, and problem-solving skills. So, here are 3 tips to develop growth mindset in our children. Very easy to remember. Just remember 3 S's. Okay? What are the 3 S's? Show, share, and speak. Let me go through them, okay? So for the first tip, which is show, right? Model growth mindset in your thinking and actions. How do you do that? You can use positive self-talk, okay, to demonstrate your thinking out loud and follow through to show how you work through mistakes and slip-ups, okay? Now, show how you push through uncomfortable feelings to face difficult or unfamiliar situations with defined steps, all right? Set an example, basically, okay? And thirdly, model how to ask for help when needed, okay? This is where there is a fine balance of teaching them that, at the first sign of trouble, try and figure it out yourself. Don't always ask for help first, but try and figure it out once, twice. If you can't, then ask for help, okay? Asking for help is not something to be afraid of. It is something that will help you learn. Okay, so that is what you need to teach. That's what we need to teach our children. Okay, so that is tip number 1. Show them. Okay, so while using tip number 1, you can use the teaching strategy of I do, we do, you do to do this teaching. Okay, if you don't know what I do, we do, you do is, do check out video number 12 in Friday Fortnight Check-in. Okay, so now moving on to the second S, the second tip. It's share. Okay, what do I mean by share? Use storybooks or social stories or even short videos to teach growth mindset. Now, because storybooks and videos are visual mediums, they help to capture more concretely, okay, the scenarios, the feelings, and the actions at play when we're talking about growth mindset, okay? Using readily available social story resources or creating your own one using your child's photographs or familiar pictures can help to explain an otherwise abstract concept and help our child visualize and understand how he or she can think and behave in a given situation. For example, when learning something new or facing a life circumstance change. Okay, so what do you have to do? Share visuals with them. Now, the final S is speak. Okay, speak. Be mindful and intentional in the language that you use to communicate growth mindset. What do I mean by this? Now, when you give praise for the process and effort and not the result or outcome. For example, by saying, I see how hard you have worked to build that tower by stacking the blocks so carefully. Instead of saying, you are so clever, right? You can do this. You can use mindful and intentional language by reframing expressions like saying, I can figure this out, instead of, I give up, or saying, I have not mastered this yet, instead of, I can't do this for nuts. Okay? So basically, speak intentional language with them. So remember, 3 S's: show, share, and speak. Speak to grow growth mindset. See you soon.